takes a look at Ghostbusters, a film about three offbeat university parapsychologists who get involved in a bizarre line of work. Today in part one of a special two-part presentation, Brian Linehan travels to New York City and talks to the stars of Ghostbusters: Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Sigourney Weaver, Harold Ramis, Rick Moranis, and producer-director Ivan Reitman. City Lights of the Movies will return with Dan Aykroyd and a scene from Ghostbusters right after this.
There might be a misconception with the audience and having seen Ghostbusters with an audience and experiencing the degree of laughter. And there's almost a camaraderie between the audience and what's going on the screen. And it reaches a peak in Ghostbusters with those scenes toward the end of the film and at the end of the film where you and Danny and Sigourney and Ernie and Rick come out, and the public behind the barricades is giving you this affection. And I thought, how clever of Ivan Reitman that he's getting this cinema verite in the middle of, hold it, who's screaming at whom? Who's exchanging affection? Because you know that the Ghostbusters are the characters, but the actors are getting this public thing across the barricade. Is that how it happened, Bill?
Well, it was, yeah, it's pretty sharp. You got it, and Ivan got it, too. I mean, I always thought, well, I don't know if this is ever going to work. But when we did it, it was one of those things where you had a couple hundred people working as extras, and it was fun. We just kept clowning the whole day. So when we came out and like waved to the crowd, they went crazy. They really got into it. The New York extras are the best in the world. They really go. They really go. It's life or death, and you can't get anything like it. And there's no experience like it, I don't think, except Carnival in Rio. You know, but New York extras in movies go crazy, and they really went nuts. And they mobbed us and jumped all over the place, and pulling out at the end is even weirder. That was really crazy. That chased us down the street and stuff, and they went nuts and they screamed, and it was a fun feeling because everybody knew what it was, and yet everybody saw it was that too. You know, that it was really fun, and we enjoyed each other.